Joe Buck considered not broadcasting the World Series anymore for Fox, but now has thought better of it. Buck just signed a new 3-year, multi-million-dollar extension that will not only keep him as Fox's lead voice on the NFL and golf, but also on baseball for at least as long as the network current deal runs, sources told the Post, and Buck confirmed. During an interview at the end of 2016 with one of his hometown stations, St. Louis's 590 The Fan, Buck said he thought he could potentially walk away after a few more World Series, meaning he could have been hanging up his baseball microphone in the next year or two. That has changed, and credit Hall of Famer and Buck's MLB broadcast partner John Smoltz with the save. "If there is one person who has kind of changed that for me, it is John Smoltz," Buck told the Post. Buck said working with Smoltz has made life really easy. Prior to Smoltz, Buck spent most of his 20 World Series in the booth with Tim McCarver. After McCarver retired from the big stage in 2013, Buck was joined by Harold Reynolds and Tom Verducci in 2014 and 2015. Fox has the World Series through 2021, and they are a pretty good bet to retain it after that, as well. So Buck will be front and center for all of October, and then through football season with no end in sight. For Buck, that omnipresence in viewers' homes can breed some disparagement, especially in the social age, where broadcasters are often trending on Twitter, no matter their skill level. "I think social media, on some level, is having less and less of an effect," Buck said. "And it has less and less relevance. It is like going to the complaint box at Macy's and you are looking for compliments. They don't come. They are not in there. There is no real balance. The only social media I'm worried about is Fox Sports President Eric Shank's Twitter account, and if he starts gripping me, then I have a problem." Before this new deal, Buck already had 2 years remaining on his contract, meaning, as he turns 50 next year, he will be in the midst of what is in essence a 5-year deal. "There wasn't a lot of posturing," Buck said. "I don't want to go anywhere. They know I don't want to go anywhere. And they want to use me and have me do these events. Let's just figure out what seems fair to both sides." When asked how much would be fair to both sides, Buck declined to say. It is safe to assume his family will afford to be able to go out for dinner. He did say that he finds it easy to work at Fox in large part due to Shanks, who started as a broadcast associate back when Buck first began. "I've grown up at Fox," Buck said. He grew up at Fox. See also Joe Buck wants you to know he doesn't give a rest. Joe Buck is not a stiff, prudish dork that nobody. When in doubt, Shanks turns to Buck. After Fox struck out in its pursuit of Peyton Manning for Thursday Night Football, it asked Buck and his NFL partner, Troy Aikman, to fill the night that Fox wants to make bigger than ever before. The new Thursday night gig was the impetus for the contract overhaul. To make it workable, Fox lightened Aikman and Buck's Sunday workload a bit. Buck had already lessened the amount of regular season MLB games he does. Buck's 2 children from his first marriage just graduated, one from high school, one from college, but he now has 3-month-old twins with his new wife, ESPN NFL reporter Michelle Beisner. Fox has been so good in letting me shape my calendar year that by the end of it, I'm ready to start back up again, Fox said. Fox said it helps that, besides Smoltz, with MLB producer Pete Majeska, director Matt Ganglin, the two dugout reporters, Verducci and Ken Rosenthal, an epic series featuring the Cubs to the Astros in recent years, it has made what can be a grind of October flyby. So Buck will be back for more World Series and now has no immediate plans to give it up anytime soon. Clicker Classifieds, the Jets exhibition game will have a new sound. Ian Eagle is returning, but Anthony Becht has replaced Greg Buttle. Buttle remains on the Jets radio pre- and post-game with new host Dan Graca. Don LaGreca, who also has newborn twins, gave up the Jets gig, opening the position up for Graca. LaGreca, a host on The Michael Kay Show, wanted to have more time with his family